So, paano ba gamitin yung BPO resume template for BPO applicants like you na nag-avail nito? Okay? So, 'di ba? When you click the button here, yung sa website ko, and then you were routed in the form, 'di ba? Clinic nyo tong BPO resume template na to. Ito, click for more info, na-route kayo dito. After you input everything, yan, nag-next kayo, 'di ba? Yan, nag-attach din kayo ng proof of payment. Pagkatapos is nag-rate din kayo. Tapos pagka-click nyo ng next, nakita nyo na yung access page. Tapos, nung pagka-click nyo nito, okay, diba, is naka-view file lang talaga siya. Let's say, um, eto ka, say yung boyfriend ko, yung nag-avail, ganon. Tapos, dito is naka-comment view siya guys para makita nyo yung tawag dito, yung mga comments ko, yan o. Kapag i-click nyo tong part na to, makikita nyo yung mga pro tips on how I constructed it. Also for the work experience, yan, makikita nyo yung pro tip for work experience, for education. Pero makikita nyo lang to ang ganto na view, eto yung mga pag ganto na comment side is kapag laptop or computer talaga yung gagamitin nyo. Pero if naka-cellphone kayo, don't you worry, is nilagay ko yung mga pinagko-comment ko dito sa baba. Ito, yung tips, pro tips for profile summary, pro tip for work experience, for educational background, ATS friendly skills for for the skill section. Ano ba yung meaning ng ATS? Yan o, ATS resume. Meaning and importance. Okay. Ito kasi yun, guys. Yan, no? An ATS resume is a resume optimized to be recognized by an applicant tracking system, a software used by companies to filter job applications. Okay, so the importance of an ATS resume relies on its ability to ensure your resume passes in initial ATS scan by using relevant keywords, standard formatting, and clear headings, which is critical because most employers use ATS to sift through the high volume of applications they receive, meaning a non-ATS friendly resume may never reach a human recruiter. So, if ever nagpapasa ka dyan sa JP Morgan, sa VXI, sa Concentric, sa portal nila, usually, yung portal nila sa pinagsasubmitan mo ng resume is meron niyang ATS, Applicant Tracking System. So, ito yung parang AI nila to really determine if yung resume mo is wag ka ba talagang interviewin ng human recruiter, okay, or ng BPO interviewer. Kasi to be honest guys, 10 seconds lang talaga yung titignan ng human recruiter if yung resume mo or ikaw ba talaga yung aplikante na gusto nilang i-hire. Okay? So, give them the best impression when it comes to your resume. So, yan. Nilagay ko yung mga tips. Okay? So, ATS friendly naman tong resume ko. Straight to the point. And meron naman siyang keywords. Ganun. Pero, it depends on you. Kasi based on my own experience, based on my own, ano ko to eh, nung nag-apply ako, nung wala pa akong work experience. Okay, work experience sa BPO. Pero meron akong work experience dito. Ito, yung Lasaya RCA Builders, ganun. Which is related din naman sa telco, ganun. So, just leverage your experience na pwedeng-pwede nyong magamit sa BPO industry. Okay, and ito naman yung updated ko na template nung meron talaga akong experience as a BPO agent. Diba, telco prepaid account, international agent ako. So yeah, yan yung mga core competencies ko, professional experience ko. O yan, naglagay na ako. 1 year na pala ako dito guys kasi I started here September 25, 2024. So 1 year and ilang days na. So yan. And don't you worry guys, meron din akong pa-freebie sa inyo na Crack the BPO code. Diyan ko nilantaran lahat ng BPO tips, BPO job application process, initial and final interview tips, BPO assessment tips, and many more. And if you wanted also to practice what are the potential BPO initial and final interview questions that you can practice answering at home or anywhere with your any other devices is you can click this one, etong mga links dito para ma-access nyo din. Okay? So, but I highly suggest guys, if ever gagawa kayo ng resume, is dapat meron kayong document. It's either WPS, if gumagamit kayo ng cellphone, kayo na mag-explore niyan. And next is Google Docs. Lahat naman tayo may Google Docs basta meron kang Google account. Then, pwede din yung MS Word. Ito. Yan, etong MS Word na to. Yan, pwede nyo yan. But, etong Google Docs naman, libre naman to and pwede nyo siyang ma-download sa Play Store. It depends. But I highly suggest if you're gonna create a resume, use a desktop or pumunta kayo sa yung document view. Ganyan talaga siya. Para talaga siyang bond paper, di ba? Sa tawag dito, sa cellphone, parang hindi mo siya makikita talaga on how it looks like kapag na-print out, ganun. So, if ever, 'di ba, ito yung guide nyo, you need to make sure that you need to follow this. Make a copy talaga. Ito yung instructions for people who are going to use laptop or desktop. Well, ito naman is for people who wants to make a copy using their cell phones. Yan, may screenshot na yan. And if it's not enough for you, then merong YouTube tutorial dyan, panoorin nyo la. Okay, so ganito siya. So, if ever, di ba, dito, eto yung customer na nag-avail, ganon. Tapos, click mo lang, make a copy, then make a copy yan, di ba? Copy of BPO resume template, make a copy. Ayan. So, kapag na-access nyo na yan, is, ganyan, pwede nyo na siyang i-delete. Okay, no matter what you delete here, hindi na maapektuhan yung main file ko. Kasi template nga lang to, diba? Yan. Pwede nyo na lang i-delete yan. Tapos, i-layout nyo na lang. O yan. Tapos, tanggalin nyo to. Yan. Tapos, lagay nyo yung complete name nyo. Ganun. Edit nyo na lang. Diba? Tapos, depende sa inyo, lalagyan nyo ba yan ng picture, gano'n. Tapos, dito, ibahin nyo na lang, gano'n. O, type nyo dyan yung yung profile summary nyo. Pero, hindi na apektuhan yung andito. Diba? Ito yung file na nakuha nyo sa akin. Hindi siya maapektuhan. Okay? And then, yan. Tapos, edit nyo na lang when ilang months kayo in that particular work experience nyo na yan. So, it depends on you. And then yung education nyo, yung, did you graduate with high honors, with honors, cum laude, magna cum laude, summa cum laude, it depends on you. And then, pwede nyo din itong i-delete yung tips na to. Ganyan, tips na yan. Nyo yan. I-delete, ganun. So, yun. Can delete that one if you wanted to. Yan. Yan. Tapos, ganyan. Tapos, eto naman kasi is BPO resume template with BPO experience na. So, para to sa mga tenured agents na gustong mag-add more sa nila. Sa resume nila or update. Yan. Ganyan ako gumawa guys, ATS ready. Tapos pwede nyo lang i-delete yan. Tapos yan, ganyan na siya. Meron na kayong sarili nyong own copy of your resume template. Ganyan siya. Ganyan siya guys. Diba ma-edit mo? Ganyan siya. Usually ang resume kasi is 1 to 2 pages lang. Okay? You just need to be straight to the point, guys. Okay? So, ganyan siya. Yun, edit nyo, i-delete nyo yung mga kailangan. Kasi dito, ginawa ko siyang detailed para malaman nyo kung how do I really construct it. You can even ask ChatGPT. Okay, ChatGPT, in my profile summary, here is my quick background, ganon. Please create me a profile summary about this and that. Make sure it is ATS friendly, ganun-ganun. Like, do prompts with ChatGPT para mas mag-stand out yung resume nyo kumpara sa ibang applicants. Okay? So, yun lang. And if you wanted to follow for more tips about BPO, for you to pass and land a job here in the BPO industry, then just click follow and kita-kits on the next video. Bye for now.